Welcome back to Zacchus. I'm so glad you joined us for another video. Today is all about travel, luggage, carry-on. I've done several videos on carry-ons from Travel Pro to Kickstarters to Giro, and today is all about away travel. You have to be living under a rock not to know about away. They're everywhere, and today I'm going to show you 3 different kinds, so here we go. Okay, so today I'm going to cover 3 different types of their carry-on, the away travel carry-on. You have the really high-end aluminum carry-on, you have the regular carry-on, and then you have a pocket carry-on. And I'm going to cover 2 of the different kinds of pockets. One's more like a cloth and one's a leather. The aluminum, it has a totally different inside. It's super expensive, super premium. And I love the inside of the aluminum. Just like any away travel, it comes with a power pack so you can charge your phone, charge your devices, 2 USB ports. One of them is a USB 3.0, which is a fast charger. So super nice, even better than your car charger unless you have a fast charger in your car. And I love the way they did the inside. It looks very slick. The reason I didn't keep it is because the aluminum does beat up and scratch, and it really shows the wear and tear. And they spin this in a way that's like, oh, let people know you've been traveling a lot. But when you spend upwards of $500, $600 for a carry-on, you don't want it to look like it's used from the 1980s. At least not me, or the 1960s, or whatever you want to say. I mean, I don't want my $600 carry-on to look beat up. And so as beautiful it is brand new, it gave me anxiety, so I took it back. So let me talk about this really quick. Away travel, one of the most beautiful things about them is they give you 100 days, no questions asked, to try it. I tried 3 of their carry-ons and I took them back and exchanged it for the one I have now. No questions asked, no frustration, no resistance, no let me check this out, nothing. They don't care. They want you to use it, abuse it, and see if you love it, because they know most people are going to keep it. And I know a ton of people now that have away travel and they love it. So the next one we're going to look at is the away travel carry-on with the cloth pocket. This is the first pocket I got. And I even wrote away and told them, I need a pocket. I need something to slide my laptop in and slide it out in security, and I have to break open my case. I don't want to always have to carry another bag to carry my laptops and iPads in. And so, but when I got the pocket, I wrote them and said, this looks cheapo. I mean, I'm spending all this money. You guys are a premium brand carry-on, and it looks cheapo. It looks like you went to Office Depot and got one of those like laptop sleeves and just glued it on the front of the thing. Well, lo and behold, before my 100 days was up, they came out with the leather pocket. Now, before we get to the leather pocket, I want to show you the inside of both. Both look the same, whether you have a leather pocket or cloth pocket or a standard carry-on. This is the look and the inside of it. And the wheels are the same, the battery packs are the same, the colors are pretty much the same. And the way it holds up is the same. Now I decided to go with a regular gray color because it holds up better. It doesn't show the scratches as much. And now they even give you a little pad that comes inside to kind of like scrub the scratches off. But I've been traveling with mine for a long time now, for over 6 months, all over the place, and it looks still like I just bought it. Now, the leather pocket feels, looks, and is like you paid the $300, $295 or $395, depending on your options that you picked. And it matches the color of the outside. It's real leather. It feels right. It looks right. And to be honest with you, I haven't used it a lot, but I like having it there in case I don't want to take my backpack with me, or I don't have other luggage with me. I just want to pop my laptop in there and my iPad. It just makes it easier. So really quickly, I did a couple of packing videos. I wanted to show the inside and how much you can get inside of it, because when I first got it, I was like, this is really small. I'd had a Travel Pro. I've been using my Giro for a long time. I still use my Giro when I need to go on rough terrain and stuff. And I just got a new Giro. We're gonna do a video on that, so hit that subscribe button. You'll be first to be notified when I get that up. It's called the 6th. It's got some really cool features and it's totally reimagined carry-on, so that's gonna be a cool video. But most of the time I travel with my away bag now because it glides through the airport so smoothly, so easily. You can do it on 2 wheels or 4 wheels depending on the situation you're in. It has the battery pack right there. I can just charge my phone as I'm walking or as I'm sitting there waiting on my flight. It's super easy to get onto the plane because of the 4 wheels that work so well and glide so well. And it holds up really well too. And the most shocking part is that it fits so much inside. And as you can see, I can get a ton of stuff, and I get even more than what I'm showing you inside now. I mean, I can pack for 2 weeks in this little carry-on because it's so organized. You have the zipper side that can fit all the stuff you need to not move around, that hold like shoes and overnight cases and cables and medicine or whatever it is. And then on the other side, you can put all your clothes and compress it down because it's a compression chamber, so you can really fit a lot in there, and then close it up, and it's got a little bit of flex, and you'd be shocked how much it'll take. And then of course you got the front pocket, so you've got more stuff there. Like, it's not a whole lot of room, like laptop, iPad, maybe a little thin cable, but it's not like a backpack or anything. It's just made for just some things that you need to pop out really quick at security, pop them back in, and keep rolling instead of having to open up your whole suitcase at security and get it all out and stuff. I'm gonna show you another packing video too, just because I wanted to show you 2 different types and make sure that you could see what was fitting in there and how it's fitting in there, maybe some tips on how to pack. I packed for a week trip when I was doing this video, and it was just super easy. I rarely ever check a bag, and I would highly recommend you not spend a lot of money on your check bags because they do get beat up, they get abused. Go to TJ Maxx, go to Marshall's. They have really nice check-in bags, like big luggage, for really cheap, like $79. You can beat it up, abuse it, replace it every year. I mean, it's low cost. If you go to Away and spend $300, $400 on a big check-on that you're just gonna dump, they're gonna beat it all up and stuff, it's just not worth it. It may look beautiful in your closet or to, sitting out in your house, but it's not realistically gonna help you traveling. It doesn't have any benefits. It just looks good. So you can get a nice looking check-on at, pretty much anywhere. And I recommend TJ Maxx or Marshall's because even though I don't really shop there a lot, their luggage is quality and cheap. I've had mine for about 3.5 years, and it still looks good and still holding up, and I didn't spend a fortune for it. I spent like $79 on it. So there's a little bonus tip. 100 days, that's over 3 months. You get to travel with a bag, risk-free, guilt-free. It's not like shoes that you can't have any scuffs on them. Use it, abuse it. I mean, obviously don't beat it with a hammer or something, but use it for traveling and use it, wisely, and see if you enjoy it. See if it fits everything right for you. And you may want to try the pocket and travel a trip on it and then take it back and say the pocket's not for me, or you may need a pocket, vice versa. They also have some really cool bags for women. My sister has a really great leather tote carrying bag that goes over her carry-on that fits a ton of stuff. Crazy. She has stressed that thing to the max, and it still looks good. Totally worth it. It's a very good company, quality products. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching this video. All my Zaka subscribers, thank you for being subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. Cancel at any time. We cover things for men. We cover connected home. We cover travel stuff. Anything cool, we're unboxing it, installing it, reviewing it for you. So you will be first to be notified when you hit that subscribe button, the little bell beside it. Comment below if you have any questions. I hope this helps you as you try to pick out your next luggage carry-on and try to determine, should I get something cheap or more expensive. I always say go with something more expensive for carry-on because it has a lot of cool options, a lot of hold up and durability. And my last carry-on lasted me 10 years. My Giro is on 4 years, and my away travel is almost a year, 6 months. And all of them were well worth it. They're holding up, they do their job, they're very good, and they don't show signs of being used. They still look new. That's what's really cool. So I hope this video helps you. Thank you for watching another Zachus video. I hope you have a beautiful day. It's great to see your face, and I will catch you in the next Zachus video. Peace.